Hi everyone, and welcome to this first lesson of programming in the basic language. You're watching the Learn for Free channel, and this is the program that I've done in my tutorial. The link I'll put in the description for you, so that if anybody comes across this and hasn't been to the site yet, then you'll be able to get a link straight to the tutorial I did, which will give you a brief rundown and an explanation of all the lines in the program. What we're looking at now is the program that was designed in lesson 1 for you guys, and I'm just going to give you a brief rundown of how this program runs. Okay, so we'll give you an explanation how that goes. Now this is the full program, as you can see. I'll just scroll down and you can see that we're all there. Okay, so we've got the 18 lines of code there. Okay, back to the top. What I'm going to do then is show you some examples and go through some different scenarios with you to give you an understanding of how this actually works. The first thing I'm going to do here is hide the editor on run, and then we'll run the program. And as you can see, it comes up with how it's supposed to come up with hello, what's your name? So I'm going to enter Dave. Okay, we'll accept that. And it comes back with, I'm pleased to meet you, Dave. I am computer, but you already know that, I'm sure. What is your occupation? Well, I'm going to go through the scenario of positives here, and the one that we've got in the program, which is programmed in, which you guys who have read the tutorial will already know, is cook. So I will enter in the word cook, and let's see if it behaves as it should behave. Accept that. And there we go. It replies, oh, that's a very responsible and interesting job. I would have liked to cook for people to keep them fit and healthy. I myself do not need food, of course, but I do eat electricity. No pun intended there. And then, of course, it goes on to the closing stages, which I already mentioned in the description. Well, Dave, I'm really sorry, but I have other tasks to perform right now. It was nice talking to you, and I hope to talk with you again. Okay, so we'll go back to show the code editor now. And obviously, everything ran on that run as it was supposed to do. So now let's try some different scenarios. Okay, so we'll run again, and this time, to check out the error checking procedure that I put into the program, what I'll do is I'll not enter a name at all. I'll just enter a blank space. I'll just hit enter, and as you can see, it comes up with the message that it should come up with. I'm sorry, I didn't quite catch that. Please repeat. So obviously if I press it again, it will come up with the same again. So I will type in this instance a name in again, and that will be accepted, and it comes up, I'm pleased to meet you, Dave. I am computer, but you already know that, I'm sure. Tell me what is your occupation. So again, I will try hitting the enter key without putting in an occupation, and again it comes up, I'm sorry, I didn't quite catch that, please repeat. This time I'll put in another occupation that we haven't already written into the program, so I'll put in joiner, for instance. We haven't got that into the program, so it doesn't check for that, so therefore we should get another response back. I'll scroll down so you guys can see a bit better, and the response this time is, really, I have not had information about that job added to my database yet. Perhaps my owner will give me information on that in the future. Well, Dave, I'm really sorry, but I have other tasks to perform right now. It was nice talking to you, and I hope to talk with you again. This, as you can see, is a semblance of the basis of a very, very simple artificial intelligence. You can program it with what questions you want. You can program what responses you want, etc., etc. I'm just trying to show you the context of the program here in a very, very simple form, so that you guys can expand on that, customize it to yourself, learn a little bit more, push your boundaries out there, and create your own programs to do whatever you want. This is lesson 1. I hope you've enjoyed lesson 1. I hope you'll keep watching for my next tutorial. I'll do them as and when I can. Obviously they are very time consuming, but stay with us, and if you're not already a member of the site, please join us. We look forward to seeing you and welcoming you. We don't bite, honestly. Okay, take care, and bye-bye for now.